I'm joined now by the 2024 AOFAS annual meeting keynote speaker, Dr. Keith Wapner. Dr. Wapner, tell me about the key message of your keynote for attendees.
I think the idea is to, if you have a dream and you have a vision of what you want to accomplish, there's the means to do it. You just have to go through the proper steps, identify the proper people to work with. But I'd say go for it and do it.
So you'd encourage someone to take a new idea and bring it to market and go through all those steps. Don't be afraid.
Yes, and I think innovation is what drives our company, but it drives our field in medicine. I mean, I've been part of medical innovations for my whole career, and I think if you find something that you think brings value to the patients, you want to pursue it. And if you're right, it'll find its way to be successful.
And how do you do that while balancing being probably in practice as well and figuring out those steps? What advice do you have? Can they just call you and ask you for help or what?
Yeah, anybody, they all know me, anybody can feel free to call me. I mean, our field, it's always a question of balance. I mean, medicine is such a seductive field. I mean, you're doing good for patients, you do it for a reason. One of the most difficult things in being in practice and being involved in industry and being involved in education is that sometimes figuring out when to say no. And that does take some prioritization, and you have to figure how you're going to balance family and how you're going to balance all these other things. It's a constant battle. It's not a passive process. You are the only one that can control it. And so I think you establish what your values are, and then you have to figure out a way to stay within those values and honor them.
You do. Well, thank you so much, Dr. Wapner, for your time and your keynote speech here.
Thanks.